Hello everybody, this is Phantom Claw and I'm gonna do a reaction video to 12 videos that will scare you silly. Now this is by Chills and the link to this original video will be in the description box down below. And well, let's get to the reaction video, shall we?
These videos are enough to creep me out, which probably means they will scare you silly. Let's analyze what makes these videos so unnerving and get a better understanding of what it's like to experience true fear. Number 12. It's late at night when an unusual looking mist makes the driver pull over and start recording. Something is off about the scenery. It doesn't look or feel natural, and less than a minute later, this appears directly in front of them. First orbs dance all around, and then the fog clumps together to form a phantom reaching out. I've never seen fog behave like this, and the way around...
I can answer the question. That's actually me using astral projection to try to scare people. That's what it is.
This looks just like a person standing up. There's no denying the shape is human, and if you look close enough, you can make out its entire body, head, shoulders, arms, and all.
Dude, tell me why that this fog looks like Freddy Fazbear or Bonnie from the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. Look, this looks like Bonnie, the rabbit from like the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. Please tell me in the comment section if this is what the smoke reminds you of.
The phantom vanishes as quickly as it came, leaving the person standing by the
No,
of the
Bonnie!
what they really
Not Bonnie, the rabbit from Five Nights at Freddy's. Come back!
A dad and a daughter are all smiles as they board an elevator. The ride is smooth and they look at themselves in the mirror for about 30 seconds, completely unaware of how unsafe they actually are. Minutes later, the empty elevator is ripping past floors with enough speed to shake the entire carriage. The door is slightly open and nothing is working properly as the lift slams into the roof hard enough to dislodge panels and light fixtures. Thankfully, no passengers were on board, but had the two from earlier still been inside, it would have been a daddy-daughter demise for certain. I can only wonder how many times something like this has almost happened to you or me without realizing. Number 10. If you ever ride on the subway in Toronto, you might want to stay far away from...
Dude, Toronto, Canada is one of the places I want to travel to. But I'm kind of scared to fly though.
The doors, they've been opening on their own at the very worst of times, like while the train is still moving at full speed over bridges or in total darkness through tunnels. If anyone was standing nearby when this happened, they could have easily lost their balance and been sucked out. These Toronto subway incidents, while rare, have been spread out over the years and seem to indicate a long-term problem. It first happened in 2009, then again in 2013, and once more in 2016, which is about every 3 or 4 years. With that in mind, this might be the unlucky year that it all happens again. Number 9. This house is supposedly haunted, and the family room reportedly has the most activity out of anywhere. As you can see in this close-up shot, there is nothing out of the ordinary about this mirror at all. But once the paranormal investigation is underway, a woman's colorless face appears in the upper left quadrant. She is staring directly at the camera.
Douchebag! Douchebag, no! No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no.
2 black holes, 4 eyes. Her thin lips and nose clearly visible. As far as I can see, there is nothing in the room that could cast such a strangely vivid reflection. Number 8. A YouTuber named Spunkflunk recorded this video.
Oh, I remember this video. I remember this one. Yeah, the doll behind him is actually a haunted doll. And this too, and back when you could actually use G Plus on your computer, you could actually which by the way I do miss being able to go on G Plus, Um, I could have. Um, oh yeah, shout out to all the people who I met on who. Yeah, y'all know who you are. Who know me from G Plus. Um, the well, this person wanted to go up to like 1,000 followers on G Plus, but wasn't able to, and that doll bit on his bed actually starts moving.
With the innocent intention of asking people to follow him on Google Plus, little did he realize the paranormal moment that he accidentally caught while filming the video. If you look at the doll on the bed at the 29-second mark, you will clearly see that the doll moves its hand to the side and then back down.
Click add to circles and then just click following. That'd be awesome. It'll only take like a few seconds and that'll get me to 1,000 followers.
The fact that it moves its hand back down makes me think this video was not done by a string. In addition, most of his recent videos have nothing to do with the paranormal. What do you think caused this bizarre moment? Number 7. A vaguely human shape stands on the other side of a sliding glass door without making a sound. The faint outline never tries to get in.
No.
Just
What the
hangs
fuck is
around
that?
the door for a while
No.
and
What the fuck's that? What the fuck's that? What the fuck's that? What the fuck's that? What the fuck is that? That looks like the face of a crazy ass motherfucker. This looks like the face of a crazy ass motherfucker. No, fuck that, no. I'm out, no. I should end this reaction video right now. I should end it right now. You know, yeah, I could easily stop recording and none of y'all would even know about this goddamn motherfucking video I'm doing. Y'all will have no idea I'm doing this goddamn video whatsoever. I've had to stop recording and delete the raw footage.
walk away. Apparently, this has been repeatedly happening for the past month, but nothing has ever been on the other side. I wish they would have opened the door to prove that this wasn't a friend of theirs messing with them. But I understand why
I don't
they
care.
don't want
I don't
to
care
put
if it's a friend of theirs.
themselves at risk.
Fuck you.
Besides, whatever this
Fuck you.
is,
Who-
it doesn't
fuck
really
you.
have
Just
much
fuck
of
you.
a form.
What should I
Only
upload the
check
video
and
for?
see a smooth
You didn't have to
flat
upload the
surface
video?
where the face
This person didn't have to upload a video. This person didn't have to record that video and upload it onto YouTube. Down south Florida record. You don't have to record the video, dude. Or did it? You didn't need to record the video, and you didn't have to upload it onto YouTube. You didn't have to do that. No, then we didn't have to see this creepy ass motherfucker in the window.
should be. It hardly looks human. Number 6. This video of a speedy silhouette looks like it has to be in fast forward, but as the timestamp shows, it somehow manages to cross the room in less than 1 second. I can only assume that this shadow...
It's Quicksilver from X-Men. That's who it is. It's Quicksilver from X-Men just going zooming by. Zim.
person has been seen at least once
Sim.
before, hence the bedside camera. Notice how all of its features remain blacked out despite there being plenty of natural light. What's particularly worrisome is how it clears the room in an instant, and then comes back into the frame to linger by their bedpost some more. Apparently the two seem to share a mutual fascination. Number 5. This motorist is heading down the road when the car in front of them almost gets crushed by something completely unpredictable. Watch this part and you'll see absolutely nothing can be done to avoid this.
No.
You can hear the car in front screech its brakes at the last possible second as the falling telephone pole manages to land directly between two fast-moving cars. Everyone is lucky to be alive, especially considering
these
that
guys
there
are-
was
those
a
people
bus
are lucky.
stop full of people
Those people
just
are very,
two
very
floors down
lucky.
from the one that
That could have ended really badly.
collapsed. Number 4. It's after hours.
Those people are very lucky because that could have ended really badly.
It's at a hardware store when this red balloon floats into view for no reason at all. The store owner doesn't notice anything out of the ordinary. As he makes his way to a shelf to price some items, The balloon stays in place for approximately 15 seconds, which is already weird enough, but then once his back is turned, it steadily moves in his direction and even slowly floats to eye level, where it stays behind him for a long time. When he still doesn't notice, it actually floats around to cut him off. According to the owner, the air conditioning was turned off and there was no draft in the building, so there
Nope.
really should be no way for this balloon to be moved at all. Besides, he doesn't even sell them to begin with, and has no idea how one floated into a closed store. Number 3. These bizarre chittering noises, recorded in the middle of the woods at almost 3 a.m., were loud enough to rattle the glass of the window in its pain. Tell me if you can identify this creature, because the uploader is certain that this is a skinwalker. I personally have no idea what a skinwalker even sounds like, but if this person lives in the woods and has never heard anything like
You know, the funny thing is, skinwalkers actually can shapeshift into animal form, so you wouldn't be able to tell the difference between an actual animal and the one that the skinwalker shapeshifted into, because the form that they shapeshift, the animal form they shapeshift into, is actually a near enough perfect version of the animal.
this before, then I have no reason to doubt them. Number 2. Will Wild's Outdoor Adventures is a YouTube channel focusing on interesting hikes through nature trails. This time, Will Wild is completely alone in the woods when he gets the feeling that he is being watched. His survival instincts tell him to pause and survey his surroundings, a decision that probably saves his life. Watch this part and tell me if you spotted anything before he zooms in, because I sure didn't.
Let's see. Let's see. Please tell me that's not Cinnamon in the background there.
Thing before he zooms in, because I sure didn't.
Is it Cinnamon?
There's a bear right there.
Oh, you fucking bitch! No, I didn't even see that bear. Oh, you bitch! I didn't see that bear over there. I did not see that bear over there. Fucking bitch! That bear was well camouflaged.
There's no doubt that he would have kept going straight into its clutch.
I didn't even notice that bear
He
over
didn't
there.
think to zoom in first.
God damn!
It's standing dead center in the path and looking straight at him. So maybe if it was even waiting
That
in
is
ambush,
a very
he turns
smart
around
bear.
instead, but that doesn't exactly mean he's
That is a very smart bear. I didn't even notice it over there.
safe yet. Bears are notoriously curious and will follow hikers for a long time, especially if they are protecting their territory. So now Will has to keep making noises to keep the bear at bay. He is absolutely terrified, but he has to sound as brave as he can as he backpedals down the narrow path while screaming.
Hey, bear!
As you can see, there is tall vegetation on both sides, and he expects to be a goner at any moment from an unseen angle. Also, one false step could leave him with a twisted ankle, and a wild bear steadily approaching.
Bear spray out. Hey, bear!
The trail even widens into a clearing, and he can see that he is not being followed. I think he took the best course of action considering the circumstances, but let me know what you're supposed to do in that situation. Tube every Thursday and Saturday. Number 1. Judging from his relatively harmless looking appearance, you'd never be able to tell that this man is as heartless and cruel as one can be. This 3-hour police confession in Anaheim, California, eventually culminates in his admission of taking the lives of 6 homeless men with a blade in less than a month. What strikes me is his calm, almost timid demeanor. He speaks very evenly, and you'd never expect that he was capable of generating the rage needed to plunge the blade into one person more than 60 times.
Really what
Wait.
you're doing.
More than 60 freaking times. He killed 600. He killed 600 people and stabbed at least one of them more than about 60 times. This motherfucker. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, this type of thing makes me lose faith in humanity.
That you were helping clean up the town, clean up the area.
No way, serve you guys.
What's even more repulsive is his sense of obligation and pride while looking back at what he's done. He thinks he was doing the city a service by dispatching the unwanted. It's obvious that he does not value human life and only judges people based on how they look, with absolutely no sympathy for their potential or what they've been through.
Do you think that what you've done is right or wrong?
Wrong, but it had to be done. They were making the place look bad also.
Okay.
He is still awaiting trial and sentencing. Let me know what you think his sentence should be based on the evidence presented before you. I think he would most likely do it again, and should probably be kept away from the public.
Well, now the video clip from number 2, the second to last one, where the guy was selling, trying to get the bear to stay away over there as far away as possible. He did a smart thing because by raising his voice and making himself sound big, like making himself seem like more bigger and stronger, that this would get the bear. There's a 58% chance it could get the bear to back off from him. And in the last one, with what this dude was doing, I think he should, in my opinion, since he killed 6 homeless people and stabbed each of them up to 60 times or something, he and showed no remorse for it, and he's admitting he done it, and he knows it's wrong what he did, but he went and done it anyway. I think in my opinion, I feel like he should. In my opinion, I think he should serve 6 consecutive life sentences, one for each of the 6 people, like 1 life sentence for each of the 6 people he killed. Anyway, this was 12 videos that will scare you silly, and it's on Chill's. It's on the upload of this video is Chill's, and I'll put a link to this original video in the description box down below for those of you that want to go check it out for yourself without my commentary. And until next time, goodbye for now.